Podcast. I'm excited because we have a newbie on the pod here today. Yeah. He's been a frustrating one to get on. Yeah. Don't touch my knee with yours. Do you want to introduce yourself? Like, say hi. This is Austin.
Because you are the official third guest of this podcast.
Yeah.
Yep. So who are you?
Oh, I'm Austin.
All right. Well, I guess I'll introduce Austin. So we met Austin at Clean Culture in 2022, right? So this was last year.
So.
Yeah. Fuck, a long time ago. Last year though, that was like in May, wasn't it? Clean Culture.
I think so.
Or no? Am I out of my mind? I don't know. At some point,
isn't Madison or no
Milwaukee? Yeah.
Milwaukee.
So Clean Culture Milwaukee. This fucking kid was on this behind this car on his knees. That's super sus. I don't know where I'm going with that, but he was just fucking around with his camera and Did you say something to me?
I think, man, I don't remember.
Yeah, what did you say to
I don't
Sam?
know if I came up to him or if he said something to me.
you because I just bought my Sony.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're right, and you were asking. Yeah. So
I was wondering what your monitor was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So we were talking, and we got each other's Instagrams. We just kept talking from there, and you were asking me camera questions and stuff. And then, when was the next time that we met up with you? What?
Dude, I'm sorry, but whatever the fuck is going on.
Okay, so in addition to introducing Austin, we also should note, so this is the Gatlinburg Closeout Podcast. Stop moving. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, but that noise.
This is the Gatlinburg Closeout Podcast for Automotive Artistry, since I'm the only one that can fucking talk right now.
Yes. Can you give me the torch?
Yeah, here you go. So anyways, we brought Austin with us, and he's been running pictures pretty much the whole time. So it's been pretty solid. We've had a good time. So we're gonna talk about it. This is also important because we get to smoke a cigar for the first time on the podcast.
For those of you who don't know, we are big whiskey enthusiasts.
Really, could tell by the title.
And cigar enthusiasts too.
Yeah.
Well, starting. It's getting there.
Yeah.
But we love this shit. No, we don't smoke cigarettes. We don't do vape. We don't do anything literally other than cigars. That's the only type of smoking. So,
smoking's bad.
Smoking's bad.
Correct.
Yes, we do have Austin here, but
disclaimer: there is a minor on this podcast. He is not smoking or drinking alcohol.
But he's gonna be watching.
He's gonna witness it.
He's gonna witness us be the adults that.
So, do you guys want to just, while I'm doing this, run through the GAT trip so far? This is our.
Well, hold on. What was your expectation? That's what I want to know. I want to know what was running through your mind when we initially left.
Blow it
when
up.
We left, what I thought it was gonna be like.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
Dude, that was so cool.
What did you think when we first left?
I think it was gonna be a long car ride.
I mean, yeah, I guess you didn't really know how long it was till you got in there.
That was pretty long.
He was like, "How long is this ride?" And then I think at that time it was 11 hours. It's quite a long drive.
Yeah.
From Wisconsin.
Yeah.
But how do you want to do this? You just want to go through day by day? Because we've had a fucking experience.
Let's go day by day because what was it? Day one, we got here, and what did we do day one? When we arrived here at night, we just went straight to no, didn't we get in the hot tub?
No, we didn't go in the hot tub.
Not the first night, no.
What did we do on the first night?
We literally just made dinner.
Yeah.
Wait,
steak.
We had steak.
Remember? Because at that point, it was late as fuck.
And then we just went to bed and...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we got down here on Wednesday. We came Wednesday because last year when me and you came here, we came for like one day and we didn't have near enough time. So we came down Wednesday, and by the time that we got down here,
holy shit, dude. God dang, does that thing get hot?
Oh man. By the time that we got down here, it was really fucking late. So we just made dinner and went to bed. All the cars are coming back. So anyways, day two was pretty big for us. So we met up with Eminence,
Yep.
courtesy of Austin.
Yep.
How'd that go?
It went amazing. A lot better than I thought it would be.
So we ran rollers with them. Dude, okay, I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop this. We're gonna kill this kid.
Yeah, we are gonna kill this
Okay,
kid.
so we ran rollers. Austin was taking photos. I was in the back taking video. And then that night.
hold on. No.
No,
Let's go deep into depth here, right?
Okay.
So the first thing we did was leave the house, fill up the truck with gas, meet up with a team of people. Where did we meet them? Where did we meet Eminence?
We met him at the this is the P.
Pigeon Forge?
Publix.
The Publix, yeah. So, okay, so we went to Publix where we thought we were just going to do rollers for like 5 cars. And then it ended up being 14 or something like that.
Yeah, 9.
9 cars. Ended up being 9 cars. We developed a plan to get them all out in one line on the strip, take them down through the windy roads, and then where did we get with them? Did we just get to the main pull-off? I
yeah.
think that's all we did.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
furthest we went was the main pull-off. So we went to the main pull-off, the mountain overlook, and Austin got a shit ton of pictures. Sam, I think you did some cinematic type stuff.
Yeah, at the pull off. Yeah, we did some stationary.
Yeah. And I was just
B-roll.
doing like personality stuff, just filming people. And then,
Which I was looking at. We got some taco, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got him saying some cool shit like "Welcome to Gat." I can't remember what
Yeah,
he
he
said. but
was,
it pretty
he was
dope.
really,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was
he
up
said
in
like Eminence Crew or something like that. It's cool. It'll be a cool part of the intro.
That is a really
I was
cool
in
part.
a tree. So
Yeah,
I don't know what was
yeah.
going on.
Yeah, and then we just went straight back from there, right?
Yeah, then we drove back.
With them.
Yeah, with them. We shot rollers at
More
the
rollers
tunnel.
Back. Yep.
And then didn't we fuck the tunnel up? So we went and did it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because you didn't take the
I didn't
ND
get my
filter
ND
off.
filter off
Yeah.
in time, so we had to go back. Yeah.
Yep. So we took them back through the 2-lane road, ripped down that with Sam in the back, did a lot of rollers with that, and then we pieced those boys out.
That was the night we came back for the hot tub.
Yeah.
Yes. Then we came back, got in the hot tub, grilled burgers.
Yep.
Did a lot of burger stuff. And then what was that? That was Thursday, right? So then Friday was
No. We missed the biggest part. Second biggest part. What happened that night?
No, that wasn't
That
Team
was-
Eminence.
No, we have
Oh
to.
yeah,
Yeah.
Thursday,
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
We got to start from the morning.
I was confused about Friday and Thursday, but
Yeah.
Thursday was then after Team Eminence. We came home, did a check on all of our equipment, and got everything set up, and went over a game plan. And then we ended up going to Alex and Rebecca's house for
Oh yeah.
podcast. Probably the biggest podcast we've ever filmed.
Yeah.
The biggest podcast,
Yeah.
obviously. We've never had a guest.
First guest.
Yeah.
And it was Alex and Rebecca.
And they invited us to their place because it's easier for them. Initially, we were going to do it here, which thank God we didn't because that was way better setup than what we had here. So that house was insane. Had a good time with their whole team, hung out with everybody.
Very extremely hospitable people.
Dude,
every
honestly,
single person there, it was amazing.
I literally can't, I still can't explain it. And it makes me so happy to be around them. You're going to hear that throughout this podcast.
Yeah, this is gonna be who is this? The Subi or is this the
Probably the Subi. Don't they have a Civic too?
Yeah, so they got a Civic and a Subi down there. Yeah, we got we're sandwiched between like 3 houses filled with cars up here.
Yeah, there's a lot. And they're all degenerates that like to scream middle of the night.
Yeah. Last night was actually really bad.
Whatever. It is what it is. Let them have fun. But yeah, no, honestly, going back, we're not going to be able to get a word in. That's a Subaru.
That's the Subi.
Yep.
Here comes the Civic.
But yeah, no, it was a really awesome experience. We were stressed the fuck out.
Super stressed.
I was stressed as hell.
I was more nervous than I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah.
It's just having a full-fledged conversation with,
People we've never talked to.
people that we've never talked to, don't know a ton about.
Yeah.
And having to kind of just like get, I don't know, super creative with it. And not even that, but just wanting to learn more about them. It's just like they're influential people that have quite literally made an impact on so many people in this car community and maybe even outside of the car community as well. And people like that they just make you nervous because they're so great.
Yeah.
They're awesome people. And then I think the worst part about all of it was while I'm sitting there shitting bricks because Mark Felton was up by us and he obviously I was talking to about how I was nervous as shit. He went downstairs and then all of a sudden it turned into a live podcast.
Dude, yeah, we were freaked out about even doing the podcast. And then after, literally, we're up there for like an hour setting up. So we were supposed to start at like 7. We get ready to record at 8. I start to walk around and start hitting record on all the buttons and literally just hear the stairs like creaking and everyone just came upstairs.
Yeah.
So now we have our first podcast with a guest and it was in front of a legitimate live audience.
Yeah. And all of those people were insanely supportive.
Yeah.
Like they were literally cheering everybody on.
Yeah.
Dude, this is not going well for this.
Yeah, just hold it down.
I'm gonna just put it down here. Anyways, yeah, they were the most supportive people ever having them over there. They just made me feel good.
Yeah.
They made me feel great. And that's like the only thing I can say about that team is you just make you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
They're great people. Honestly, even, oh my God, just everybody at the show today, like Rebecca and then some of the people that were, I'm going to blank on names because we don't know them like all that yet. This is the first time we met all of them, but I'm going to blank on names.
A lot of people came up to us.
Talk to us.
Even Alex was like, "Hey, come say hi." It's wild. It's wild. And
They're just great people.
This is, as we get onto this is the same thing I told Sam too after when we were shooting their cars. It's really good to have supportive people.
Mm-hmm.
Like to have somebody that isn't our girlfriends
Yeah.
say, "We really, really like what you're doing."
Right.
Right. And I don't know. It's just a very good feeling.
It is.
Like I could care less who it is. It doesn't matter who they are. Just like, honestly, we don't even know most of them,
No,
but
we
it
don't.
felt really good to be there and all of them to say that. So
Yeah. I mean, honestly, just like last time we were here, we don't really know many people as it is, but like to be that involved was fucking awesome. Because the last time we were here, it was just the three of us. Didn't really know anybody, didn't really talk to anybody, just filmed random cars.
and that's something that I've been saying this the whole time we've been here. Like we literally came down for one day last year.
Yeah.
We drove all the fucking way down here. Didn't even stay here the first night. Stayed in Knoxville. Woke up, came to the show, went to bed, left the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wild. So, and then this whole time that all this is going on, Austin has taken some fucking bomb photos
honestly,
of us.
the pictures, I cannot believe it. I cannot, even the Polaroid.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a Polaroid.
What are you thinking that whole time?
Yeah, how
doing
was
what?
that whole, because we never even asked you, how was the whole, like, our podcast thing?
Oh, it was really good. I got like a ton of pictures.
Were you listening or not really?
He was fucking around at one point because I looked over at him and he was just like, his face was just like, and you pointed at something. What
What was
were
I
you
pointing
pointing
at?
at? There was something over there. There was arcade games up there, so maybe that was it.
No.
I don't know.
But there was one point where Alex was talking and I was like listening and paying attention out of the corner of my eye. I just see Austin
Oh
just
yeah,
like
you looked at me.
come walking out super fast from this little like hole in the wall.
Oh, I was
and
editing.
he had this thing on his face. He's just like, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I look over with a glance and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I forgot that I was listening.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I
I had to upload 109 gigabytes of rollers.
Oh, yeah, he was uploading rollers while we were there. It was so funny. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that day was very, like, I wouldn't say action-packed, but it was just
it was
packed.
chaotic.
It was very chaotic. And
Honestly,
we shared that with Alex and Rebecca because their day was even equally as shit.
Yeah.
Like, they had just gotten there that day,
Yeah, and
had
they
to go
got-
grocery shopping. I'm pretty sure Rebecca had a shoot that day.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
and the fact that they gave us their time. So if you're listening to this, which I'm pretty sure, it sounds like Rebecca listens to this all the time,
Yeah.
which blew me away. But thank you for giving us your time. It was great.
It's the absolute world.
It was
Seriously,
amazing.
Like, even I'm sure Mark has already spilled all the tea, but we were up there freaking out for
Yeah.
the whole hour that we were setting up. I don't know. I couldn't catch my breath. I mean, and then we sat down and it was just like, we're going.
Well, yeah, and I think, honest to God, I don't know if it's necessarily because it was Alex and it's somebody that we've both watched for so long, but I feel like we just didn't know how the pace was going to be set. Like, me and you can sit down and have a conversation and
Right.
it's fine. Like, we know, you know what I mean? But like to sit down with two other people that we've never had like a legitimate conversation like that before, it was just, that's what I don't know about you. That's what
Yeah.
I was freaked out
Yeah,
about.
that was the one thing that okay, there's so many things that we learned out of this podcast. One, we learned so much more about these people that
Yeah.
we love. And then 2, it's like how do you have a conversation with more than just ourselves?
Mhm.
You know, like there's 2 other, you know, people involved in that, and how are they gonna communicate with you? How are you gonna communicate with them? There's so much more going on, and it's just like I don't know. I love it. I don't know. We only had podcast equipment, like enough podcast equipment for 2 people for
I'm glad that we bought this shit too.
up until
even-
2 weeks before.
Yeah, 2
and
weeks before.
we dropped a shitload of money on this stuff because, I mean,
We've
knew?
known because we even wanted Alex
Yeah.
fucking Austin on forever.
We've known we needed
Yeah.
more stuff, but it was like, oh shit, now we we need it, and if we
Yeah.
don't have it, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah,
So
that whole day. So what's
it
funny
made the
is
trip, in my opinion.
Yes.
Made the trip.
what's funny is after that, I'm pretty sure I recall Austin saying, "How can Gatlinburg get any better than this?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I literally said, "Austin, trust me, Gatlinburg will
That's
get better."
okay.
And we
That's
had,
what I thought.
yeah, and
That's
we
what I thought
had.
too.
Did you really?
At one point, I was sitting down there, or when we were sitting there talking with Alex and Rebecca, I was honestly thinking this is the absolute best thing that could ever possibly happen. And fuck, now we have 2 days of trying to figure out what we're gonna make as like equivalent to a podcast with these 2 people. You know what I mean? Like invited to a cabin full of amazing people, and all those cars that were sitting outside. And just the atmosphere of that place, like how do we beat this? There's
Yeah.
literally nothing, and you start to feel that kind of emotions when we were leaving. I'm starting to think like, I was so excited for this moment, and it's come and it's gone.
Yeah.
Now it's, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go film Stan's cars, which is great, but like, I don't know, something about doing that podcast with those guys just was fucking awesome, man.
So then,
But literally, yes.
Yes.
To carry on with what you're saying, what could possibly happen in equivalence to how awesome it was being on that podcast? What could possibly happen the next day? Something literally happened that is equally as fucking awesome, and I don't understand how.
and it's funny because the only day that we had anything set scheduled besides the podcast
Yeah.
was that next day. Because I told Colin, I was like, we need to get your car.
Yeah.
So like, let's do this day because we got the podcast. There's too much time, right? So Eminence was not scheduled. That was planned from Austin here.
Yep.
And then we did the podcast, and the next morning we woke up and we went and filmed Colin's GTI
Mm-hmm.
and his buddy, I don't remember his name,
Oh,
but he had a really cool colored WRX. So they rolled up. We went and we took them to the spot that we found back in June, and it was gorgeous. We had them park, really solid parking setup,
Yeah.
with like right at the base of a mountain with a huge range right behind them. And then yeah, that was insane. The rollers turned out so good. And then we mic'd all of their cars up. That was the first time we had ever mic'd a car up.
Zach.
Zach?
His name's
Okay.
Zach with the
Gotcha.
with the WRX.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
we had to shout him out because he's
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
Yeah.
He's a cool ass motherfucker with a cool WRX. Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean the bumper was a little black from whatever was going on there
Yeah.
because of the exhaust, but yeah, your car was cool as shit,
Yeah.
and you were also cool as fuck.
And then we had a duct tape. We had a $100 microphone duct taped to a suction cup arm and then suction cup to the back of both cars. And then we stuck my whole camera setup with 2 suction cups to the side of both of those
Dude,
cars.
talk about thousands of dollars just sitting there
Dude,
waiting to fall on the road.
it was super. I was freaked. I actually didn't even trust the suction cup. I just held my hand out the window and held on to
dude,
it.
at one point, I was literally like saying things to try and get you to like maybe not even do it, but you just were like doing it, and I was at one point just like, he's just gonna do it. There's nothing I can do about
Dude,
it.
it's just that's
And it worked.
it's everything. Yeah,
It worked.
Yeah.
So it's like at some point I'm just like, he knows what he's doing.
Well, it
He's
was
not gonna
just
fuck this
like
up.
that's a risk. The shot was like on the rear door facing the rear tires on both those cars, they're both static.
Mhm.
So it just looked really fucking sick, and I had to risk it for that shot. But the audio came out phenomenal. The shots came out really, really great. So that shoot was really cool. And then we came back for lunch.
Mhm.
Yep. And we had lunch here.
What did we eat for lunch? Sam-
Everything.
I think we just came back and made sandwiches.
Oh, it's the
Brats.
truth. It's the
Wasn't
truth.
it brats? No.
Every time we've just come back here, we fucking feast.
yeah.
on everything.
Well, dude, when we go out and doing that shit, it's like 5-6 hours of like nonstop shooting. It's
hard.
very exhausting.
It is so strenuous.
Yeah.
And people don't understand it. I feel like, God, I hate it. I don't know why. Keep an idea or a thought of what we were just discussing, because I'm going to go a little off topic right now about like the whole strenuous thing just because it popped up. But like, people think it's all like just so easy. We create these fucking reels. Like Sam just finished editing this Lamborghini video, which got like, let me check. I'm pretty sure it's at like 2,000 views right now.
No,
Which regardless,
it's well past that. And
Is
that
it?
and we released that yesterday. Yeah. Which for record, shit doesn't blow up like that for us typically.
fuck no.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
It's on an account
It's at 3,100.
But it's on an account that had at that time 70 followers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what I'm trying to get at is like people will see these reels and they think it's so fucking easy, but it's not.
Yeah.
This shit is so difficult, man. And like, I'm not trying to tell people to not do it, because like Austin does it very well and he's young and he should keep doing it. But like, it is not easy. It is actually very difficult.
Reels?
From like, from you hanging out the side of a truck.
That was fun.
You know, like you're using all of your body muscles to hold everything. Hold your camera.
So
hold it
when
steady.
I'm doing that, I gotta take my shoes off. And then
That's because I told him not to get my truck dirty.
and then I put one foot under your chair.
My seat.
Oh
then I
God,
put-
his fucking parents.
Sorry.
He was
Sorry,
100%
Mom. Sorry,
seatbelted
Dad.
this entire time.
He was.
Yes.
And then I would put one foot up on the headrest, and I would just
Oh my
Up on
God.
what headrest?
What?
No, you did
You
not.
were not.
No, he did
Yeah.
not.
No,
No,
you
did not.
weren't.
You put both of your feet
Your
down.
knees were not on the seat the whole time?
well, one was,
Wait,
oh my God.
and then sometimes you gotta like get low, so you hang onto the door handle, or not the door handle, the top handle.
I should have been paying way more fucking
Dude,
attention here.
Well, I don't fucking know. I'm in the back facing backwards.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that was only
Oh,
like a couple
parents.
times.
My
I had,
God.
like,
Oh, yeah. Now he's trying to save it. Oh, yeah. I only did that a couple times.
Whatever, dude.
I was thinking about doing that. Yeah,
Dude,
I didn't do that.
oh my God. All right. Well, getting away from that fucking topic of
God
discussion.
damn it.
Hey, it's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. Yeah. Your dad's going to fucking hate us for that. Literally don't do that. Always ask for permission first, okay?
That's all this trip has been.
It's-
We'd say some shit and we're like, wait, no, that's not right. That's wrong.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, continuing.
So we did the GTI and the WRX, and it was just the scenery that we picked for that, because I when we came in June and we pulled off with the girls and saw that mountain, I literally had that image. I was like, this would be perfect. And what's really funny is, to this day, I have not we're what? This is day 5, right? Of Get.
This is day 5. Oh wait, hold on. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Day
Yeah,
5.
this is day
5 days of all my photographer friends posting. Not a single person has taken a car there yet.
Where? What?
Where
Really?
we reshot the WRX and the GTI.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna say where it is,
Fuck no.
but it was fucking beautiful. It was a perfect location. Super, super, super happy with how that turned out.
Yeah, it was the most dangerous spot on the mountain, apparently.
Yeah, it was actually a really bad.
according to
blind corner.
the
Not
park
really.
ranger.
Which,
Yeah.
by the way, park rangers here
They're
phenomenal.
chill.
Yeah,
They're
they're
Both-
actually
really chill.
super
Both
nice.
times. So with Eminence, we had a lady pull up next to us. She's a ranger, and she kind of pulled up next to us and just looked at us and smiled and said, "You're not gonna do anything stupid, are you?"
maybe.
As I'm getting in harness and hooking myself into the fucking truck, I just
Mhm.
look at her. I'm like, "No, ma'am, we're making a video." And then she's just like,
No,
"Good."
you literally looked at her and you were very stern. You're like, we have a lot of
Yeah.
production that
Yeah.
we have to
Yeah.
pull through with. Like
Yeah.
we are not going to be fucking around.
Correct. And then
we have a-
immediately after she left and we pulled out, the second guy in line decided to drive into
Yeah.
oncoming traffic.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
"Oh my
I'm
God."
sticking my hand out the window. I'm like, get in the other fucking.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
another car coming. I'm like, what
I
are
know.
you doing?
I know. Just
It's so stupid.
it's hard because we don't know them, right? We don't know
We don't know
really.
what
The
they're
only
gonna
people
do.
that we knew that we shot this entire time was Colin,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
Literally, yeah. We have not known.
and I'm not
anyone else.
not trying to throw shade at anybody, but we don't know anybody from
No.
Eminence. You know them
I
better
know
than
a
we do.
decent
Yeah.
amount.
See. And
We
that-
don't know how they drive, right? So then to tie our company with a truck that has our
Mhm.
company on the side to the group, it was just stressful to see that
It
car
is
going to oncoming traffic, because then you're
super
like,
stressful.
fuck, we're a part of this now.
Yeah, we are literally causing them to do this.
And yeah, but anyways, that whole thing was really, really great. So this is day 2. That evening, we had all bought tickets for the pre-meet. And the pre-meet was supposed to start at
2. No,
4.
4.
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9. Okay.
Yep.
We get home and we cook dinner. And then we discover that the pre-meet is an hour and a half away because in someone's infinite wisdom, that was a smart location.
To put it an hour
Yeah,
away.
to not put it anywhere near Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, whatever. So, and then on top of that, we needed to get a ride in, and we weren't able to secure a ride in time. So what we ultimately...
Right. We had an invite from Mark, and we needed to get the fucking the GTI and the Subaru. Like, we needed those shots. So we didn't really have a choice at that point, and they were going in at 2. So it's like we had to be there by 2, which we weren't done filming the Subaru and the GTI until like 3:30.
Yeah, that was pretty late.
So we already were gonna be late to the pre-meet.
Yeah.
And then Austin was on the phone with who were you on the phone with? Yeah, Brandon. He was already saying like there's no way in.
Yeah, he was saying that the cars that were supposed to be at the pre-meet have to be there at 1:30 or they're not gonna let them in.
Yeah.
That's pretty much why we didn't go.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So already we were conflicted with, okay, here we go again with the people aren't getting in when they were paid tickets to get in. And then we had already been hearing post pre-meet day that there's nowhere to park.
Yeah.
And if you show up, you have to either Uber and walk or
Get dropped off.
Or ride in with somebody who's in the show.
Right.
Which it's like, okay, so the group that was going in at 2, we heard from Brandon that they stopped letting people in at 1:30, but Mark is bringing us in at 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not going to get let in. What's the point in even going?
Yeah.
There's literally no way we can make it into the pre-meet no matter what.
Yeah. Plus, at that time, if we had left right away, which we would have had to pack up, it would have taken like 2 hours to get there.
If anybody listens to this and they went to the pre-meet and it isn't what we're saying and it was actually way easier, way better, please let us know, because like this is the word that got out. And if it's even people from Vaded Mob that like let us know how it actually went down, please do, because we're hearing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit that this did not go to plan at all. I mean, the pre-meet was great. I see videos from it, like people inside of it, but what was going on the border of it?
Yeah.
Like at the outside and in. Like, did anybody get in that had a spectator pass? Were they letting people buy spectator passes there? Where were the people that were spectating parking? Because to me, it sounded like there was nowhere for them to park.
Yeah.
So that was our pre-meet ordeal.
But there's a
shit.
fucking huge but here. Okay.
I feel like we should let Austin kind of explain a little bit.
Such a big butt.
Yeah, Austin deserves to explain this one.
Because it was actually
Because
Austin.
this is Austin's doing.
Yeah, he initiated
And I
it.
thank you, sir, because this again, I'm going to go back to the day prior. Austin told me there's no way Gatlinburg can get better.
Yeah.
And I said, just wait. I didn't fucking know what was going on or what would happen this night. So the pre-meet didn't go to plan. So what happened, Austin?
All right, so where did we go? Well, it was that.
Okay,
it was
so
where the
I-
Cars and Coffee.
Cars and
was.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so that morning we went to Cars and Coffee.
And it was
Yeah.
it was disaster.
It was a disaster, but it
Those-
was what was that place called? Oh, man.
Flavortown.
Flavortown.
Yeah.
Flavortown.
It's a good spot, but
It was a
Yeah.
cool spot. I mean, there's beanbag boards and turf,
Yeah.
big just.
big chess. That was cool.
Yeah.
But
Continue.
Oh, yeah. So Flavortown.
Well, no.
Oh.
We didn't have a plan
Oh, yeah.
because the pre-meet got canceled. So I just put on my Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, does anyone want to shoot tonight? And apparently one of my followers, I have no idea who it is.
shout out to this guy.
Yeah, he slid up and was like, hey, come meet us at somewhere. We don't remember where. So we go to leave to shoot this. I think it was a Jetta. And then halfway there, he texted me that the meet got shut down by the police. I'm assuming people are doing dumb shit.
We did see him driving away too.
So then we went to a second location that he sent us, second address, and then we see him leaving. So then we're like, well, fuck, what do we do? So we were just driving around downtown Pigeon Forge. And
Yeah.
then we were like, fuck, let's just go check out that area.
Flavortown.
Yeah, Flavortown.
Yeah. It was.
Yep.
It was packed.
It was packed, but
It
we
was
still drove in.
So packed.
And keep in mind, this is at 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Yeah. There's people everywhere. And then, so we drive in, we park, and we're like, oh my God, there's an STO.
Yeah.
Lamborghini freaking STO.
Brand new.
$400,000. Dude, you are smoking this thing up.
We're hotboxing the outdoors.
Stop. Don't breathe.
Or just me.
God damn it. All right, let's continue.
So we pack up. I mean, no, we unpack. We get our gear ready. You know,
Mhm.
we walk. The first car we walk over to. Me and Connor. You're getting. Sam's getting.
I
his
was
video
still
stuff.
building the rig. Yeah, it
he's
was.
getting his rig set up. Me and Connor are walking around. This thing was gorgeous. So we're
Beautiful.
walking around. We step away for a second, and we're like whispering to each other. We're like, how much you want to bet we can like shoot with this guy?
Yeah. And we were literally standing there and like looking around, just like super socially awkward for probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's an STO and there's like a kitted out R35,
Yeah.
and we're walking around. You know, we're shooting a little bit. We're just looking around, kind of looking for the owner. And then all of a sudden, we come around by like the passenger door, and he comes up to me, and he's like, "How much would it cost for you to photograph my car?" And I called Connor over. I called Connor over. I'm like, I found the owner.
Yeah, he literally just looks at. He doesn't say anything else. He just looks at me, and I'm not even really looking at you. You just go, found the owner, and I look, and I'm like, you're the owner, and then I don't know how it went from there. I forgot.
Well, I wasn't over, so I'm not even here during this time.
Yeah.
So I'm still setting up, and I was setting the handheld rig because I didn't want to fuck around with the gimbal.
Yeah.
So I look over around the truck, and Connor just is like, get over here. He's like flagging me down.
Yeah.
So I quick finish up. I walk over, and Connor just walks up to me and goes, these guys want us to shoot rollers of their car. No. He goes, they want us to shoot their car. I'm going to have them hard park.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And that's when
rollers weren't
he was
discussed yet.
already doing it. He was
Yes.
hard parking. He's like, do you want me to park
So
it?
this guy
or-
just moved his Lamborghini for us.
Yeah, to take pictures.
And then at this point, so I run back to set the gimbal up. I come back and there's a massive crowd.
Oh my
formed
God,
around
a
this car.
huge
Dude, it's so
crowd.
big.
Yeah.
It was just me, Austin, and you surrounding these cars, and then a shit ton of people just started surrounding.
Yeah.
And there's
So I'm trying to shoot on the gimbal. Connor's shooting the back. You were taking pictures of
It was
both
pretty
cars.
stressful.
It was because there was so many
There was
fucking people.
so many people.
And I'm terrified. I get really terrified being around expensive cars like that. Like even today with Alex's Ferrari. Like
Oh my
putting my
God.
gimbal above his car is
Yeah,
very stressful.
so
And now we're talking
stressful.
about a $400,000+ Lamborghini.
Yeah.
So I don't really remember much. All I remember is I was shooting, and then Connor came back after disappearing and goes, "Yeah, so they want rollers tonight." And I'm
Yeah.
just like, "What the fuck
Yeah,
is
well,
going
because
on?"
Our 35 owner came over, and he's just like, do you want me to change, or do you want me to move this? And then he started asking shit. They saw your rig, started freaking out, thought we were some like big time
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
filmers and photographers. And I'm just like, holy shit. Then M4 guy came, and he
This is funny.
he fucking freaked me out, man. He came up to me, he's just like, you show me how to use my camera? Like,
Oh, that was that night?
yeah, cool
Oh.
ass dude. And I was just like, I mean, I could try. And then he's just like, what about editing? And I was just like, and he asked me that like twice, and I was just like, and he goes, and before I can even answer that, he's just like, no, color grading. And I look at Sam, I see him filming, and I'm just like, that's your guy right there. That's him over there. Go talk to him.
So I'm shooting the
And
exhaust.
he doesn't say a single fucking
No.
word. He just bolts over
Yeah.
to you.
He came up to me so quick it actually scared the fuck out of me. He's like, "Hey, I heard you edit. Can you teach me how to color grade?" I'm like, "Sure." I just started a second channel. I just like kind of put it into gear and just like started
Yeah.
talking. I was like, I have a second channel that's basically tutorials. Eventually I'm gonna have one, but I can give you my Instagram for now. So whatever, that happened, right? It was really funny. And then yeah, they were all in a group and they saw the gimbal setup, and that's when they were like, fuck, these guys could probably shoot rollers. And they asked. And then we're like, yeah, we got the truck, we got a harness conveniently,
Yeah.
and we got nothing going on tonight.
We have nothing.
Cue the shit show.
Oh my God. It
Dude.
was a fucking dude. It felt like
Holy
a whole
shit.
other
This
day
was
after
so
that.
bad.
I don't
was
know if we
incredible.
all just had the expectation that shooting a bunch of supercars was going to be easy,
I don't-
but
I don't know. Well, because my thought is, okay, we just filmed freaking 10 cars. We
Yeah.
easily glided them through the mountains. We can easily glide these guys through the mountains. But I don't know, dude. Something about it just got chaotic.
and this is part of the issue with Cat because it's like very mobby.
yeah.
So what happened was,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
So he's like, we're about to leave, and we're like, we're gonna go get rollers with the STO and the R35, and then all of a sudden, then we're doing the M4, and then he's like, I'm gonna go grab the R8, and I'm like,
There's a guy with an R8.
There was a guy with what? So we didn't get the R8, but all of a sudden we had all of his friends.
Yeah.
What was there?
There's an M4, a Supra, Sam and his Supra.
Oh, yeah, Sam and his Supra.
What's the M4 guy's name? I think his name is Albie.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh,
M4 Albie.
Beautiful gray M4.
Beautiful car.
Yeah.
What was there? An STO, and then all of a sudden when we met up at one spot. So the place that we were supposed to go to, which was Big Pro's gas station, was being shut down, so we couldn't go there.
Yeah.
So then he calls Austin and was like, "Go to a Taco Bell." I don't know what he was saying. What was he saying? He's just, like, I couldn't even hear him.
He's like, gas stations, like cops kicking everybody out the gas station, and then he's like, "Go to Taco Bell."
Taco Bell where?
What Taco Bell?
That's all I was thinking the whole time.
But apparently there's like one Taco Bell for
Yeah.
like 34 miles or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know.
So
So
freaking pulled up
we
there.
pull up to Taco Bell. They said they're behind Taco Bell. They're in like a parking lot.
Oh, the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it started.
And it was
This is where the shit
it
show
was
started.
bad.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was-
because people were following
everybody
us
wanted
from
to
the
be-
last
yeah.
place.
Well, I guess I just didn't think about the fact that if you paraded a bunch of supercars down the road, everyone would just want to go where they go.
Right.
It was bad. There were so many people.
Yeah. Like we
We-
get there
like-
and it was already a car show, and
Yeah.
we pull up and all the drivers came over to us and like, we don't know who the fuck these people are.
Another crowd formed.
Yeah.
Around all
Yeah.
of the
We
supercars
picked
again.
people up like we picked up that Camaro, didn't we?
That Camaro was one of their friends.
that was one of
the
their
green
friends.
ones. Yeah, the green one.
Yeah, the green one.
Yeah.
That was one of their friends.
We picked up a Lambo.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah, so they called somebody they had seen
Yeah.
out there. So it was a brand new Lamborghini Huracan Technica,
Technically.
which we had never seen. Very
heard of it.
interesting. Yeah, never heard of it either. Very interesting body.
Let's talk about how brand new this STO was.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
had it for 2 days.
Off the
days
truck
at
for
Off-
2
the-
days.
Yeah.
He drove it off the trailer, packed his bag, and came to Gatlinburg.
What a fucking
Is
crazy
there-
story.
Hold on. Is there not a break-in period on those?
I was saying this the whole time. I'm fairly positive there is, and he was driving it like there wasn't.
Dude, he was driving that thing like
Yeah.
he was on the track.
I have no
Launch
idea.
Mode, braking super hard.
No idea.
Literally everything you're not
I
supposed
would
to do.
think though with those it'd be like a Ducati, because like even Yamaha now they'll put that code in where it won't let you go over a certain RPM.
Hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
So it's still just ridiculous
Until you get to a
fast.
certain mileage, and then you have to bring it back to the dealership, and then they turn it off.
Yeah.
But I have no idea. But yeah, like 2-3 days, insane,
Yeah.
insane. So then
At that point, we're looking for a map. It's chaotic.
Yeah.
People are asking us, when are we going? What are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's all we're hearing is, hey, we're ready. Let's go. Let's get out of here. People are like, oh, we need to go get gas. This, that, and the other
Oh
thing.
yeah, that R35. He always needs gas.
Yeah. So that's when we flagged everybody up. We got in a line. We corralled out of there. Got down the road, like maybe not even 0.1 miles,
And then lost everybody.
Lost everybody except for the GTR and the Supra.
Sam.
Yep. And
Oh my
that's when we were like, oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking hard because the traffic was insane.
Yeah, so we're all in like a random parking lot near a Ferris
Yeah.
wheel, and the only people that we knew was Sam,
Yep.
Allie, is that how you say his name?
The guy,
Yeah, the
the
M4.
M4 guy. Is that what it is, Allie? Let me look it up. Just continue. I'll look it
Yeah.
up. I'll confirm.
And then
I got Is that it?
yeah, that's it.
Let me see.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, this is him. Yeah, it's Allie. Allie, not Albie. What the fuck? Where did you get Albie? Anyways,
Maybe we're
yeah. So we get down the road, we lose them at a stoplight, and then we can't find them. So we're all like confused as fuck what to do. So we pull off to a pull off so we can hopefully rendezvous and get back together.
yeah.
And then we come around the corner, and I'm in the trailer or in the back of the bed the whole time. And then I finally look up, and there's like 3-4 other rando cars.
Pulling
so
up in our
random.
line. Pulling,
Yeah.
pulling
It
up
was
in our
so
line.
And
random.
literally,
What the fuck?
I think it was Sam got out and was like, "Fucking leave!
Yeah.
Like we're
Yeah.
trying to do something."
Yeah,
it was
and this
ridiculous.
Whole group of cars
And
just
then
pulled up.
while we're doing this, we see all the Lamborghinis and everything go by the other
Yeah.
way. They're
The
like,
rest of them that we
"Dang
had,
it."
yeah.
And then that's at the point where we all determined, okay, the convention center.
Yeah.
The convention center is where we're going.
Because it's completely empty.
So it was like, what, 20 minutes? We took the Supra and the
It
GTR.
took forever to get down there.
Yeah, all the way
It
to the
was- the
convention center. That
traffic
was
is so bad.
ridiculously long drive.
Yeah.
And we took the long way too, but it was still fun. So Then we get to the convention center and nobody's freaking there. Nobody. No Lamborghinis. Where? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
So
We're
then
driving around.
we call Cam. Cam's the one with the STO.
Yeah.
We call Cam, and I think the cops kicked him out.
Yeah. So they must have
Yes.
shut them out or kicked them out of the convention center because they were loud or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
then-
what was he telling
Dude,
you?
yeah, and then we found him in a fucking
No,
residential
because
area.
he said, "Hey, we're
He's
down the
like-
road."
We're like a minute down the road, so take a right at the light and look around near the bottom of the hill.
You'll see like these 1-story homes or something.
Yeah.
And we're just sitting there, and then we drive down. It's a completely dark, dead road. Nobody's freaking down there.
There's nobody.
And then we look to the right, and I see like this small little like apartment thing, and I see a bunch of people standing out. I'm like, oh, that's them. And I look over, and there was an STO, and I'm like, that's them. So then we
Yeah.
pulled in, and at some point we said it to them. We honestly, I had this feeling we're not getting rollers tonight.
Yeah.
There was literally a point where there was a 0%
Yeah.
chance. There was no rollers happening. There was
Yeah.
nothing. And then everybody's just like, all right, the cops are going to come. They're going to shut us out of here. They're going to kick us out. We need to get out of here because there's a bunch of families fucking coming out like, who are all these kids?
Yeah.
So then we just, for whatever reason, I was like, well, whoever wants to try, we can try up and down this road. Yeah, we were going to try it up
We were
that
just gonna
road
do trial for the next day
Yeah.
because they had already told us at this point that they were down to film the next day.
the following day.
Yeah.
So then they're like, all right, let's just do it back and forth down this road because it was a dead road. There's literally no random cars.
It was
And-
just
But then
the
I
lighting
was
was all orange.
that's
God,
what I
it's
said. I said,
dark.
well, okay, we can do this, but like the lighting's fucked. I'm not
It's-
like these.
yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, it's not gonna turn out.
Yeah, it's going to be super orange and super dark. So I pulled out on the middle lane. Like there's a lane, and then a middle lane for like turning either left or right. So I pull out, I have my hazards on, and GTR comes, Super comes, and then everybody comes, and it's just one long fucking line. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
We're in the middle of the road with
I-
all these cars.
right.
How
So
many
we're
of them
like-
were there? 9?
There was probably 9 at that
I
point.
think there were
I
9.
almost feel like there was more.
It
No,
seemed
there
like
were there were 9 because I was counting 9 every
Yeah.
time.
Did you
count
Yeah,
9?
I was making sure we had everybody.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're sitting there, and there was a point where you and I we had a little bit of a disconnect, but it was you thought, all right, we're gonna do a U-turn. We gotta go do a U-turn and
Correct.
go back down this road. And I
Correct.
just, for whatever reason, was just like, it was such a chance. It was such a fucking risk. But I'm like, fuck it, main road.
Yeah.
Main road. There's lights up there. We
Go
can
back
all
to Pigeon
turn.
Forge.
We
Yeah.
can all
It
turn at the
was
same
amazing.
time. We can get at least this front, from this light to that light. We can get some rollers. We can get a little bit.
Yeah, we shut the road down.
Yes.
It
So
was-
Dude, like
that's
all lanes of traffic.
that's where
There
it
was
turned,
nobody in
was
front of us.
when we got up to the turn where the light was red. It was
Yeah.
it was a right hand turn, but it was a red light for us, so we couldn't turn right. And I look over to the left. I'm like, there's 2 right turn lanes. Stack it up, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get 2 freaking lines. Get everybody through this light, and let's just take down 2 lanes out of the 3. So then we all get over there, and for whatever reason, there was no fucking traffic
no.
the
It was-
entire
It was,
time.
yeah, it was really weird.
The traffic was just disappeared.
Yeah.
It was
and then,
gone.
And then we just created traffic behind us.
Yeah.
Yes, we created so much.
We went
traffic.
35
So
miles
much
an hour the
traffic.
whole way, and I took over the middle
Connor
lane.
took the middle lane. Everyone else stacked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Oh
there
my
were
god.
So
it was
many
so perfect.
people on the side of the
It
road
was-
filming.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
It was a parade
We
lap.
Yeah.
have to
Parade
like
lap.
get some of that footage somehow.
Yeah,
So-
it was insane.
If anybody's ever been to a race, like any type of like IMSA in particular, or Fanatec GT of some sort, you see the pace car coming and two rows of race cars, and then you hear the buzz coming. That's exactly what we did down Gatlinburg, down Pigeon Forge Road. What would that be? Parkway? Is that what that road is? Parkway Drive, and then into Gatlinburg. We did that, but dude, literally up to every light. At the first time, remember there was a cop, Austin. There was a freaking cop. sitting
Oh,
right
the
there.
undercover.
Yeah, it was an undercover.
Oh my
It was a
God.
maroon
Yeah, dude. So
color.
I like hid.
Yeah, he's like laying down. You can only see. his
Yeah,
feet.
I
Yeah.
literally
And it
laid
was like,
down.
You're like, where'd Sam go?
Well, what's
Yeah.
really funny too is we didn't know at this point that the cops were cool with us being in the bed of the
Right.
truck. Yeah.
So at that point, there's 2 lines of supercars sitting right behind us, and I'm there with my hazards on, and there's 3 lanes of traffic. So you got 1 lane, 2 lane, 3 lane, and this lane is where the cop was. This lane is where I was, and in the middle lane was another row of cars. The cop car was the one sticking out furthest from the red light, so he was right here. I stopped with a shit ton of gap in front of me. I stopped right here, and all the supercars stopped literally dead in line with my rear bumper and stopped right there. Didn't pull up. So we stayed really like in his blind spot.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed in the cop's blind spot, and he didn't even know. He was so clueless
I don't know.
what was going on.
I don't know how he didn't like slow down at all.
Seriously, or like
Dude, that guy was
no.
speeding. Like,
Yeah.
it was nuts.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm
then,
so glad he was speeding.
literally,
But yeah, then we continued through and made our way into Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
And that, you know how Pigeon Forge is. If you're listening and you've been to Gat, you know how Pigeon Forge is at
It's
night.
terrible.
It's a fucking terrible experience. But streets were lined with hundreds, if not thousands, of people just videoing all the cars going by. And here we come, automotive RC truck in the front, leading a bunch of these cars. It
Yeah.
was an insane experience.
It was 2 Lambos
insane.
in front. Oh,
That
man.
was just wild.
Every time I saw people standing on the side of the road with their phones out, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
We're literally cruising through
Yeah.
with a mob of supercars behind us.
So then,
2 brand new Lambos.
while we were doing this, me and Connor were communicating that we were going to whip a Yui before we go into Gat.
Yeah.
We were going to turn around because there was no lights
Yep.
going up into the mountain.
Yep.
And I was worried that my camera wouldn't pick it up, which
Mhm.
we'll see. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's besides the point. Connor decides to keep going into the mountain.
No, that's wrong. I decided to keep going into the mountains because at that point everybody was flying past.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, they
Okay.
were.
There was
Yeah, yeah.
literally no more cars behind us because
Yeah.
they were just having fun with the
Yeah.
road. So they zipped and fucking went, and none of them took the Gatlinburg bypass, which is where I wanted to fucking pull off at that
Yeah.
point. And so they all drove right into fucking Gatlinburg, which I'm thinking, how the fuck are we gonna get out of here
Mhm.
with all these cars? We're going right back into the same shit we were just in.
Yeah.
So then we went up, somehow came back, or we
We
went
turned
straight,
into the
yeah.
Ripley's Believe It or Not
Yep.
mountain coaster
Yep,
parking
we
lot
went
because they were
straight.
closed.
Yep, and we all followed them. We shut that parking lot down. All the supercars, everybody was in there.
This is by the gas station, right?
Yeah, right next to the
Yeah.
gas station.
So the owner was like really chill. He
Yeah,
was
he
getting
Well,
was.
pictures.
because they walked
with all
out
the
and they look
cars.
kind of pissed, and I'm in the bed of the truck. Everyone else is in their vehicles, and I'm like, "Hey, we're literally just rendezvousing, and we're gonna leave." And they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, once we're closed, it's not up to us anymore. It's up to the police." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh okay." And then
Shoot.
all their employees came out and just looked at
Yeah,
the cars.
everybody was
Yeah,
just having
they
a
were
good
like
time.
getting pictures and stuff.
Yeah, it was really
all
cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so we had all the cars in that parking lot for probably 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Got a group photo.
with the Polaroid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I had no filming it
Austin's-
at first.
Yeah,
That
Austin
was-
bought
that was
us that
pretty
one.
we
yeah.
all,
amazing.
everybody was all freaking.
We're all posing.
For
He
it.
takes the photo.
Oh, there's no filming it, and everybody goes, "Oh!" It was this huge group. It was super funny.
But no, and then we were like, guys, there's a tunnel and there's lights in the tunnel.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Can I
I
explain
didn't know
this
there
part?
were lights
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
This part literally, okay. This part gave me such fucking crazy chills. It was probably the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard and seen in my entire life. So I've always gotten the chills when you see, and I keep referencing this because it's exactly what it was, the pace car with 2 lines of freaking cars, Lamborghini Super Trofeos to be specific, just coming down, getting ready to cross that checkered line and fucking go, right? That's exactly what this felt like. So we all pull out, somehow managed to beat traffic again and get 2 lines of freaking
Yeah,
supercars.
there wasn't a single car
Nobody.
in front of us. Not
Nobody.
a single one.
Not a single freaking person. And we took a turn, which if anybody knows when you're coming out of Gat, there's a turn that then leads to the windy road. Nobody was there. It was pitch black. At one point, I literally could not see anything. It was
Yeah.
just pure black. And we took that turn, and it was just like the noise of the Lambos, the Supra, the M4, everything just buzzing off the side of the mountains was insane. I wish we caught audio of
Yeah.
that. It was so fucking crazy. It's just this.
Yeah, and that tunnel shot, the 2 Lambos leading
Oh, it's
side by
nuts.
side with
was
oh,
nuts.
it looked so
It
good.
sounded insane.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Yeah,
Literally.
I lost my hearing for like a half hour afterwards because even when we were freaking out when we pulled off, I still had like
Yeah.
ringing. It
Oh,
was,
it was
insane.
nuts.
such
that,
adrenaline.
that M4 just popping.
Yeah, dude.
It was
that thing was
insane.
insane.
So then, well, that's yeah. So when we were at the coaster right before we went into the tunnel, that Ali, that's his name. Yeah. So he came up and I'm sorry by the way for butchering your name. He came up and was like, "Hey, I can shoot flames. So after we get out of the tunnel, let me pull up next to your car."
Right.
So yeah, so then we get out of the tunnel and I motion for the Lamborghinis to get over and then he comes fucking hauling ass up next to us, gets up right next to us and just starts fucking blasting. It was
Yeah.
insane. It was crazy.
He does this crazy thing where he like downshifts and then it just freaking
Yeah.
This crazy
So loud.
cannon noise.
So loud.
Damn, dude.
So
Fireball and everything.
yeah. And then the rest of the way, dude. So we've been talking about traffic. There was no traffic in front of us. After the tunnel, there was a lot of traffic behind us because again, we were going slow, taking every single lane up to get this fucking line up.
Yeah.
And I remember at one point I got up onto my knees and then got the ring and grabbed it from the bottom and just held it over my head to get a top down angle. And it was just cars all the way back, headlights just lined all the way. It was insane.
Nobody in front of us.
So then we get back into town. And I had just told them, I was just like, just pull off. Like, we're going to go back. Just do your own thing, right? So they pull away. And then we start fucking screaming bloody murder in the middle of the city because we just could. Like, it was such an adrenaline dump. It was insane.
What?
And then, what?
None. You go.
Oh, I was just going to say, and then we got back to, like, our turnoff. And we got out and just parked the truck. Right? We didn't even get back to the cabin. And we were just, like, I got out of the back, got the harness off, was putting the camera equipment away. And we were just freaking out.
Yeah.
Freaking out.
It was fucking nuts. We literally screamed for a little bit.
Yeah, I stayed up.
then
I was just looking through pictures.
I immediately called Lauren. You immediately called Quinn.
Yeah.
We were just
We were looking over.
FaceTimed them
Yeah,
the footage.
we went and put the SD card in the computer to look at it, and it's
just freaked the fuck out. Like, holy crap, you guys are not gonna believe what we just did. Like, talk about rollers. We literally just like pace car'd a freaking NASCAR race.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I don't even know how to explain it. That feeling was nuts. Being that front car and just hearing this buzz of freaking supercars behind you is insane.
Yeah,
dude.
man, you were like freaking out. It was
I
amazing.
was.
It was amazing.
He was in the window and he kept coming in and he's just like, "What?" And I'm just like, "I'm just fucking freaking out right now." I'm just like, I don't know.
I thought you kept calling for Sam or something. I was like, huh?
Yeah, he kept coming.
I'm just
in the
hanging
window.
out the window the whole time.
So that night was a late night for us. We were up to like 12:31.
I mean,
I
he
was
was
up till,
strapped in his
2:30.
seatbelt. He wasn't hanging out the window.
Yeah.
I meant to say it.
But no, we got back and we waited to call, like, so we could call them and get back
Yeah.
because they had mentioned they were down for rollers during the days.
Yeah.
And I knew that the night footage. Yeah, I have a Sony A7, but
It's iffy.
or A7 IV, sorry, but yeah, it's still iffy. Like the detail just isn't there.
Yeah, and when you get rollers and that cool of a shot at night, you have to almost replicate it during the day.
So guess what happened the next day?
We replicated
We
it.
woke up and went and did the same fucking shit.
during the day.
And it was so much better the next day.
It was incredible.
Dude, okay, granted the heat was bad, but God, to be able to do the same thing, but then see them
Yeah.
and then see the mountain in the back. And then we pulled into a pull-off, the same pull-off we took, the next pull-off. Yeah,
yes,
the next pull-off.
It was so much better.
Yeah.
Which
the
is
other one
good
was
because
full.
thank God we did not do the same location.
Yeah.
The second pull-off
Yeah.
was so much better. There were trees next to us.
Shot a fuck ton of static shots there.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because we didn't get static shots very much the night prior. And then we did rollers back, and the rollers back were so fucking good.
Dude, it was nuts.
Dude, I got some insane pictures.
He has
Dude.
pictures of the Lamborghinis that are just insane.
To die for.
Well,
You're
okay.
gonna sell
Well, and
them.
then the other thing too is, I am so happy I remember this because I've been forgetting to. We forgot to mic Eminence's cars up.
Yeah.
So we mic'd the GTI and the Subi, but then I was like, we have two Lamborghinis. I'm not missing this opportunity to get raw audio from a Lamborghini or the GTR, right?
Yeah.
So we mic'd the Lamborghini up.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
yes. So I
what
get done,
happened
which,
then?
okay, hold on. I just got to talk about this. You want to talk about stress? Go shove a $100 suction cup mount and a $100 mic onto a $400,000 car and then put tape on the car
Yeah.
and then route it up the side of the car. And you're like,
Yeah.
if the fucking suction cup falls out, it's going to be smack in the back. Dude, I was so stressed. I was going to ruin this
and then
thing.
leave me in charge of it.
Wasn't
Yeah.
even it. It was more of like the scratching the damn thing. But
Yeah.
you PPF the whole car, so we were like, what?
Yeah.
Fucking
He
whatever.
didn't care, which is
Yeah.
3 days of ownership, and he didn't
Yeah.
care. Thank God, because the audio that we got from that car is insane. Like,
It's nuts.
it is so insane.
So he needed to get gas, which is why we mic'd him up.
Yeah,
This
we
is
mic'd him
perfect
up
time
because
get
he was just
gas.
going to leave and everyone else was going to be there, so we could just keep shooting and then get a different car.
Yeah.
So then, did you ask or did he offer?
I was like, yo, I need to go get a drink. Can I come with you?
And he says yes.
He's like, yeah. And then next thing you know, I'm in an STO.
A Lamborghini freaking STO, brand fucking new Lamborghini
Dude.
STO. That's nuts.
It was insane.
That is nuts, dude. Could you imagine? I've never even sat in a
No.
Lamborghini before.
No.
I've never even really touched one, besides the time when we put the suction cup on.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
the
like
first time
literally
I've
the closest
touched
I've
a
ever gotten to
Lamborghini, yeah.
touching one and actually dissecting the car.
Yeah.
And this kid just gets in the damn thing and he takes off.
dude, he's like going slow. We're going like 15, and all of a sudden, we're going 80.
Oh my
No, we're not.
God.
We're going 50.
Yeah. Going the speed limit.
That guy was insane with that car.
I was
Yeah.
kind of stressed because he just got the car,
Yeah.
and we're on a windy road.
Well, dude, the other thing too is so that one and the Technica both had carbon ceramic brakes, and I didn't understand why they weren't following the truck very closely. And then afterwards, I asked the guy with the Technica, and he's like, "I have carbon ceramics." I'm like, "Fuck, that takes a full second to warm up and bite." I didn't really think about it,
Yeah.
but yeah, he. That's so awesome that you got to ride with that. That's super cool.
We didn't even go to the gas station.
Yeah. So what were they not open or something?
No, we didn't know where we were.
Oh,
We got lost. We don't know. Well, I thought the GTR was gonna wait for us, so I brought my camera. I was gonna do rollers out of a Lamborghini for a GTR. I like ended up shooting like details, like steering wheel, mirrors,
Yeah.
And then we don't know where we are. We ended up in like a national park or something.
Yeah. So you took a right instead of a left then, yeah.
Dude, that's nuts.
But yeah, then they come back, and he was raving about the ride. We take it off, and then I'm sitting here. I'm like, well, we're going back to do
Right.
rollers on the way back, so we'll just mic something else up. I wasn't gonna mic the Technica up because it's the same motor, so I put it on the GTR.
Yeah.
The GTR audio is insane as well.
Oh my god, the thing
Dude.
screams.
So then we get someone to block traffic. That's a loon. Don't worry. It's fine.
Sam,
So Sam pulls his car out, blocks traffic. We get the entire crew out of that parking
Going
lot
again.
yes,
and
thank
do
you,
the same
Sam.
fucking thing over
Yeah,
again. And it
yeah.
was so good. And then we got the tunnel and nailed the tunnel.
The only problem after the tunnel was
Traffic happened,
ahead of us because it was so backed up from that light that unfortunately just we got chopped down to one.
Yeah.
And I tried to hold behind that car as long as I possibly could because there's a car here and I'm here, but all of a sudden I could not see traffic in my lane all the way up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm an asshole. Like we can't do this. This is really like we could get fined big for that. So
Yeah.
that's when Austin screamed at you. He's just like, get everybody in one lane. And that was it. And we cruised to the gravel area and that was
Took photos,
mission success.
said our thanks, and
Yeah. We made some really cool friends. Some really cool
I didn't even
friends.
think that they were gonna care that much until today.
Yeah.
They
that
showed up.
was
They
the
showed up today
coolest
at the
thing.
show, and which we're not gonna get too far into because we're gonna talk about it. But they came straight up to us. They were just like, "Hey, it's our favorite filmers," and I'm just
Yeah.
like, "What the
Wait,
hell?"
Yeah.
What?
All
Yeah.
of them-
Oh yeah. Hey,
you
sorry,
missed that.
Austin,
What?
you were there.
Yeah, you missed that.
So Sam comes up behind me and like smacks me on the back. He's like, "Hey, it's my favorite filmer." And then next thing I know, everybody's there and they're like poking me in the side and shit. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, we really liked yesterday." blah, blah, blah."
Everyone?
Yeah. Well, except for the Lamborghini owner.
Why
I think
didn't
he
call
left.
me?
yeah.
They just went. They were there for the
Yeah,
show.
they were going.
So-
So I mean, they came up to me right after that, and everybody's giving me knuckles. Everybody's
Yeah.
holding their
It was
fists out, and
insane.
they're all, one
This
of the
is
guys,
GAT.
Yeah,
This is GAT. That's what GAT's
yeah,
about. Exactly.
One of them came up to me, and oh God, I wish I could remember names better. But we've met so many people in the last 5 days.
Yeah.
I can't remember everybody's names. I'm sorry, but one of them, really cool dude, came up. I think he owns the M3 or the M4. What was that? Not the alley one, but the older gen one.
Yeah. The
Oh.
other gray one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. He came up to me. He's just like, man, oh God, now I'm gonna blank on what he said to me. It was something along the lines of, yeah, we were all watching we were all looking. No, Sam said that. Sam said we were all looking at your guys' stuff yesterday. He was like, even the one with the helmets, like the pictures of the helmets. He's like, I don't understand how more people don't know of you guys. And I was just like, what the fuck? But then all of them just kept
Pictures of
coming
the
up.
helmets.
The picture on
your
our
page.
Instagram.
On your
Oh,
page.
the ones that I
I
took
think-
of the
at, like Road America or something.
yeah.
I think we
Okay.
got them on Automotive Artistry. But
Yeah, they look so good, dude.
yeah, dude, it's like everybody, all of them in a
Yeah.
line just coming up. They're just sticking their fists out, just like, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? And I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Sam
dude,
Sam
like-
reposted that video I took just with my phone. He's like,
Yeah.
and he mentioned me. He said, our favorite film crew.
Yeah. Dude, it's just awesome. It's a cool experience.
I mean, we've never had people come up
No.
to us at all
No.
before. You know, like we do some cool shit, but like a lot of the times when we film people's cars, we don't really get much appreciation. We get a good thank you or like, hey, that's pretty freaking cool, good job. But like those guys really were genuine about it, and it felt really cool.
Yeah.
They were. It was like, man, that's awesome. Like
Yeah.
the way that they said it, you just don't usually hear stuff like that. And it's really reassuring, especially because we've been putting in this work for fucking, I don't even know how long now.
Yeah.
And to hear that from people after you did, like, you know, we did put in a lot of fucking work with them. That took an insane amount of
I
fucking.
mean, a total of probably 13 hours of time with them.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not, I mean, like physical for you and mentally because you're sitting there directing it. But like, same for me when I got to figure out, holy shit, I'm literally leading all these people. I got to figure out what lane we all got to be in. I'm trying to figure out, you know, who's going where and what we're fucking doing. And it's just like, that shit's stressful.
Yeah.
And when you're sitting there for an hour of driving, just like constantly looking, where's Sam? Where's this car? Where's that car? Where do we have to be? Where's the traffic? What's the traffic situation? You're just like, where are we going to be in about 5 minutes when we get up the road? What's going to happen? What do we have to look out for? You know, that shit puts a toll on you, man. That shit'll wear you the fuck out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and then that night we went to Margaritaville
yeah.
to the
Yeah.
spinny
Oh, the
thing,
little-
giant spinny thing with lights on it. What is that called?
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel, that
Oh
thing,
my
yeah.
God.
No, we needed neon shots, so we went down there.
Yeah.
And then had just came
Nightlife.
home and went to bed. We're gonna take a brief second here. We've hit an hour, so we need to try this whiskey before we're done with this.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
so backstory. Austin gave us a gift.
Austin is dad.
This was
Yes.
from
This is from you and your
A
dad.
really long time
this is
ago.
from when my dad worked at BB7. They used to have a honey farm,
Yeah.
and they sent the honey to a place,
Yeah.
and they made whiskey out of it. So this is
Madison,
the
right?
only
No.
sealed one that we know about.
Really.
Yes, we don't even have a sealed one. So
And he gifted it to us.
yeah,
I'm gonna read this real quick.
Hold on. Is this okay to drink? Has anybody drank this?
Like, are you sure that this is not going to kill us? Let us explain. Dr. Bjorkstand's Magic Elixir. Oat whiskey with a touch of BB7 honey harvested from our very own hives in Madison, Wisconsin. 10% ABV, 80 proof, 100 milliliters. It's a little tiny one here.
Yeah.
So, are we just going to try this?
I think we
Okay,
just-
I the reason we're sus about this is it's yellow and clear.
Dude,
Okay.
Yeah.
let me see.
Now,
Yeah, do a
and then if you
comparison here.
compare this, Noble Oak is not
I don't
yellow
know.
and it's barely clear.
What's this supposed to look like? That?
This has always looked like this.
yeah, we Googled it. It
'Kay.
always has looked like that.
This was batch number 347, bottle number
Is there a
373.
date on it?
There's no date on
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
We just gonna crack
it's
it
old.
open.
Mom.
It's a
Mother-
couple. It's
Yeah.
years old.
All right.
All right,
well,
seal's broken. Only known sealed bottle, I guess.
now it's one of the many that aren't sealed. I was gonna say try to keep it intact, the seal, so we just retape it down. But
Way to go, Sam.
son of a bitch. What does it smell like? Honey?
Smell like pee.
Probably smells like piss.
Take a smell of
Kind of looks like piss.
What is whiskey supposed to smell like?
that. It smells like bourbon, like wood, like oak, hazelnut.
Actually, hold on.
That smells like lemons.
Okay, these mosquitoes are gonna start butt fucking
Yeah,
us.
we're almost done.
Hey.
We're almost good.
Let me
I don't
smell
know,
it. I wanna
dude.
smell it.
I
always wanted
mean-
to smell it.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Imagine if I spilled it.
Oh, I should have put a hoodie on or something because I'm gonna get bit up like really bad. All right. Well, do you
All
want
right.
to pour us
Yeah.
just a sip, not a?
Yeah, I don't want to drink
I'm not.
this.
I'm not taking down. That's probably more than enough. Oh shit!
I think my
Oh,
dad said it's supposed to be really good, but did you shake it?
Is it?
Yeah, I shook it.
Okay.
Is it actually supposed to be really good?
Okay, let's try it.
Your dad said that. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Wow,
I
this
think he said
smells
that.
very much like moonshine.
It's got a paint smell to it.
Are we just-
dude. I don't fucking know,
We gotta
man.
cheers.
It's got a
right.
primer.
This
primer
is
smell.
not. This is
This is
definitely
water.
Yes,
This
it's
is water.
Dude, if
All
this
right.
makes me fucking throw up. All right. Magic elixir down the pop.
Is it good?
Kind of tastes like fucking primer too.
Oh no. Oh, does not smell that good.
Actually, you know,
It's no,
uh,
no, no, just no.
hold on. No.
That's a hard no.
No, what do you mean no? I can taste the honey.
Yes, but there's a lot
God, I
of.
got something on my mind that I just can't quite put my tongue on.
It's really good at
Is
first.
it gasoline?
No, it's like raw cookie dough almost like a raw cookie dough flavor that I'm
Dude,
getting.
I could go get some cookies. I could go for some ice cream.
Like a raw, or like a, you know what I mean? Like bread dough. Do you know what I mean? You're not getting that? I'm getting like a bread dough kind of.
not at all.
Like a honey bread dough. Take another little swig.
I don't want to.
Come on, Sam, please. You got to take one, and then you can get a really good flavor out of it. But I'm getting like a bread dough out of that. Like a. Quite literally, tell me if I'm fucking stupid. But I think there's a bread dough
Here,
in
let
there.
me see that.
Do you think that's going to get rid of the mosquitoes, the cigar
Let me
smoke?
see it.
Dude, just.
Oh, that's so
all right,
much worse the second
taste
time.
it. Taste it. Taste that son of a. Give me the thing. No, the other thing.
Give me that though.
Don't taste it, but.
Tasting it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't taste
No,
like
that
a
tastes
raw bread dough or
really-
anything? Like
really
a wheat,
bad to
very weedy. Wow, dude. I'm gonna put that right here when you're done. I don't know, dude. I'm getting like a, bro, you are fucking,
I blew it right above his head.
No.
no, you didn't.
No.
You blew it right into his face.
All right, so we're going to continue. Consensus is Connor likes it, I don't.
Hold on. No, I haven't gotten a consensus yet because I haven't tasted it again
Okay, so that was yesterday. Today
today.
was show day.
Yep.
Show day. So we all woke up pretty late. It was nice. 'Cause we were out decently late last night. But we woke up pretty late today and got some nice rest and relaxation, and then woke up. I made sure I had all the SD cards offloaded, and we got everything charged, and we headed out. We went straight to the event, and it was very, very odd because it was like no traffic on the road, and there was no traffic at the event at all. It was very empty. And then, so we show up, we get parking spot. It's great. And then we went to the show. What did you think? This is Austin's first show.
It was the lighting. First of all, the lighting was so good.
Yeah.
The lighting was so good. And every time I go to a show or something, it's never good.
Yeah.
But the cars were pretty good. They were clean, you
Yeah.
know. There wasn't that many people, I thought.
There was way less people on Sunday.
Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Is it-
Saturday is very, very bad. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, very bad. It got packed after we were there for about an hour and a half, but that's
Kinda.
because at that point it got to be like 1 in the afternoon.
I stand by what I said. Bread dough with some honey in there. But minus that, it tastes like sour mash.
I don't like it.
Moonshine more so than whiskey, honestly.
But yeah, it was a good show. There was a lot of really, really good cars.
Yeah. That green S15 and that pink Miata looked really good together in photos.
Did you see the pink BMW, the M3?
Oh, I shot that.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was
That thing
insane.
was pretty.
And I was
That was
telling you, I
gorgeous.
think the only reason that was so cool is because every M3 or M4 with that new body style that you see now is gray.
yeah.
Every single one.
Every
They're all
single fucking one
gunmetal
is
or
gray.
black.
Yeah.
Everybody has them black
They
or
do
green.
look good.
Yeah.
They do look
And
good.
this
in
thing
gray,
was pink. It was so cool.
but the pink does look good.
The pink, and it was on. Did it have BBSs?
Oh no, I don't remember.
It did have BBSs. Yep.
I
Gold,
think it was.
gold 3-piece.
And then it was the amber DRLs. It was so cool. It was such a cool car.
with the insane taillights too. The
Oh, I didn't see
floating,
the taillights.
the
Yeah.
floating 3-dimensional like glass chips.
Yeah.
Oh, just like the TTRS.
And then,
so good.
okay, what was your favorite car?
Oh god.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I have an
Oh,
easy one.
here-
Easy.
mine's
This-
easy.
Easy.
Mine's
What are you thinking?
You and I are in the same boat.
BMW.
What?
That BMW.
The pink one?
No, the one that he drove, the track weapon.
Oh, that was cool.
that
Very
was
cool.
insanely well done.
You know which one I'm going for.
What are you saying?
I don't know what kind of Porsche it was, but it was a Porsche. I think it was a 911.
Oh, that gray one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm-
was super. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, with the
that,
rotiforms.
That BMW was just more of what I'm gonna go for with my
That-
He
build.
was when we were shooting with Eminence.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
was up there.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That thing was
I didn't take a
hot.
single picture of it.
No,
That thing was so
I really
freaking
wish I
hot.
did.
I really liked the wide body Z that I think it was Vader Mob had.
Yeah, beautiful.
The
They
gray
did a
one?
good
Or
job.
Bag
building
Ride.
that.
It was right between Vader Mob and Bag Riders.
The
I'm not
gray
sure.
one?
Yeah,
Oh.
that looked so
There were
good.
two.
No, I think that was Lowered Lifestyle. No.
I thought it was Bag.
I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
it was Bag Riders.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, it looked fucking phenomenal. I was super impressed with that.
There was that one. I think it was a gray BRZ. I was loving. It was in a really good spot, but I don't know my favorite.
Can we give seconds?
Sure.
Seconds. Time Attack. all the way in the back.
Oh,
the
dude, the
RX-7.
RX-7
Fuck
was
me.
insane.
I
Fuck
should have
me,
looked
dude.
at that a little
That
bit.
That
was
thing made me
insane.
so
You didn't?
happy.
I did, but it's the only picture I took on my phone.
It was
the
cool
back
because
edge.
that
Wait,
literally.
you didn't look at the RX-7?
Not really.
What?
Dude, it wasn't there for the stance show. It was a legitimate Time Attack car that was just parked in the back. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
That thing was
It literally,
nuts.
you knew it was Time Attack because instead of morphing the vents of the fenders into the fender, they cut a square out and then put legitimate carbon fiber vents,
Yeah.
like Venturi's, to pull the air out.
Nuts.
Yeah, it was insane.
Nuts.
It was insane. It was such a cool car.
That car, I would just love to get behind the wheel and just
Yeah.
drive it.
And the inside was still predominantly intact.
Mm.
It was cool.
Everything was. Beautiful car. I'm shocked you didn't see that.
I saw it. but I
What's your
didn't really look.
second favorite?
I don't even know my first.
So I'm Porsche and I'm RX-7.
I did like that Porsche, but
Time Attack.
I'll
What's yours?
be honest with you. My second was probably that orange Datsun. It was. Did you walk up to it?
Yeah,
it was
the
really,
orange. I see what you're
really,
saying.
really
Yeah,
well done,
no,
and it's a
I'm
shame
with
that
you
that
on
thing was
that.
parked in the
Yeah.
back because that was such
Yeah.
a good.
I didn't even. The one, there's one row I didn't walk down. That was the one on the all the way. Like if you're walking in all the way on the left, I didn't walk down the.
Dude,
last
yeah,
one.
it was.
What's your first?
My first
If you had to take
is-
anything in that show,
is the green RX-7 FG with the red interior.
Yep.
That one.
Is
What's his
that-
name?
is that their
Yeah, it's
Flus?
Theraflus.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
You like
that
that?
So
was gorgeous.
yeah, such a
Are
good
we
looking
saying
car.
that right? Is that how you pronounce it?
I believe so.
Theraflu?
I'm not fucking sure.
Sorry
He's the
if I'm
owner
not-
of Faded Mob.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I
they're
actually, I
Raflu.
He's
should.
one of them.
One of them.
I think it says he's the owner.
Yeah,
the
I'm not sure.
Raflu, Theraflu. Sorry if we're fucking that up.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you want to be on this podcast
I
one day
should
if you
talk
see
to
it.
him. He was right there. I was taking a picture. He looked at me. I didn't talk to him.
He's
Shame.
tall. He's
I know.
super
I want an
freaking tall.
FC so bad.
Okay,
should
so
talk to
I'm Porsche and then RX-7 and then my third one is the BMW, the pink one. Okay, so those are my top three. What's your top three?
So that BMW with the race track one.
Yep.
And then that Datsun. And then
What's your third? This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. There's a lot of.
I'd just say that
options.
Porsche would be my third. And the reason is one, because it was the only really good done Porsche that was there. Well done Porsche.
I don't think there was any other Porsche.
But the reason that's my
wait, there was.
the reason that's my third is because there was like nothing done to it. It was just
See, but that's just my style. Is simple, clean,
Yeah.
low.
it was very clean. That was a very good paint job on
and
that.
the interior was just it
Yeah.
was Porsche vibe,
Yeah.
dude. Just the fucking beauty of it.
Yeah.
man. So you are
BMW.
BMW race car,
Yeah.
orange Datsun,
Datsun.
and then
Gray Porsche.
the gray Porsche.
What's
what
your
are
third?
you?
The RX-7.
The green.
The green
one.
RX-7.
Yep.
There was this. It was like a gray black BRZ. It was so
Gray black
It was
BRZ.
so clean.
You gotta blow this shit above his
Or
head.
oh no. Oh, the pinkish, the dark pink BRZ, the new ones.
Yeah, I see. I know what you mean. That dark
Oh,
pink
oh,
one.
the,
yeah.
What was that? A
Dude,
Pandem?
it's it's
Yeah, it's
wild
Pandem
that there's
kit.
so many of those kits out already.
That
and
looks
maybe
so good.
maybe that I feel like last year was the first year that car was really out, wasn't
very
it?
squared fenders on that thing.
Yeah.
It looks.
But yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. So you are RX-7 and then the Pandem pink
Yep.
BRZ. What's your third? If you had to pick anything for your third one. Think back to
Dang.
the ones that you pictured.
The green Civic.
Green.
There were two. They were like the same color, but the one, I think it was on BBS. He was.
Was it a Type R? I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know.
New like 10th gen?
10th gen or 11?
Chrome engine bay.
Chrome
I
engine
didn't see
bay.
that one, I
Yeah,
don't
I don't know
think.
if I saw that either.
We skipped two of the lines
He's
because
gonna
we were
pull up
starting
the,
to fill
I
it
have a
in.
picture.
He's
Yeah.
pulling up the receipts, but man, favorite booth. Let's go through favorite booths. Number one favorite booths. You go first. Like if you had to go back and hang out in one area the whole fucking time,
It was only one. The only booth that was about that was Martini Works.
dude.
Oh, Martini works
Yeah.
all the way.
Dude, I did so much. Dude, I keep joking.
Okay,
I did
let's
all my
be
clothes
honest.
shopping.
The fucking sim rig inside the booth.
That was a genius idea.
Come the fuck on.
Yeah.
But not even
Oh,
that.
yeah.
How they set up because their door was an entrance
they
to
were
the
the first
dude.
booth,
They were the
yeah.
first people, and they put carpets there.
Yeah.
Like you walk through these stance cars to get to their
Dude,
booth.
I'm so frustrated that the Z wasn't there today.
I know, me too.
Because we've
And-
already shot his fucking Ferrari.
and
I'm not-
Rebecca's M4.
Yeah, dude,
But
they both weren't there. I was so
I know.
sad.
I wanted to see both of those.
Because
so.
we saw the Z when we went to their cabin, but it was dark. Like
think
we
they had-
put the lights on the wheels because I knew that he was going to release them, and I just wanted to see them.
Yeah.
But I can't wait till we can see that in the
I
daytime.
know.
Unfortunately, it's going to have to be next year.
When we
but-
were thinking of, or when the idea of this YouTube video came about, I initially thought, okay, yellow Lamborghini Huracan, yellow Nissan Z. Could you imagine if he did that?
Yeah, and it's a good thing that we didn't, dude. That plan would have fallen through. I feel really bad. Like I genuinely kind of feel bad that we like took up their time, but at the same time they were so gracious about it, and
Yeah.
it reassures me. But it would have been very cool. I didn't understand they literally came down for like 3 days.
Yeah, they're not here for long.
But I guess we're here to film and photograph shit. Makes more sense we'd be down here longer.
yeah,
Got it.
If they came down 1 day longer, I bet we could, and
I
that
don't
would have
know.
been.
I mean, well, hey, this is an invite. I mean, if Alex, Rebecca, if you guys ever want to bring your cars out, let's do rollers of it.
Dude,
It'd be
Rebecca's,
so cool.
Yeah, I want to shoot your car.
Okay,
He's been
really
saying
bad.
okay. He's been saying this shit the whole trip, and he says it in really inopportune times.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Last night when me and you were walking, I was
Yeah,
like,
you
I
just-
can't wait to shoot some stuff.
Yeah.
And these guys, this
Yeah.
couple turned around.
Gee,
and
I
looked at
wonder
us.
why, Austin.
Like,
I wonder
damn.
I was like,
why.
God dang
God
it.
damn
Probably
it.
not what you should
And then I was
say.
like, oh, with the camera.
yeah,
my
with
God.
the camera,
Jesus
all awkward
Christ.
and shit.
All right, this
but-
is the Civic.
okay. I want to see this because when you say Civic, I'll be honest. Okay, I owned one, but my first.
I didn't like any of the Civics there. There was one. Hear me out.
no,
and I'll
show me this.
There
I
was
wanna see
one
this.
from last year that was phenomenal,
I want to see,
and it
this.
wasn't here
Do
on
you have
Sunday.
it?
Scroll through that, though. You have to scroll through the
Oh,
whole thing.
this is one of those.
I think it's that one.
That's really well
It
done.
had different wheels,
It is
though.
very, very well done.
He had
and
different
very
wheels.
clean.
Let me see this.
And the Slammedenuff steering wheel, very clean.
I think it was that one.
Oh, a hatch Civic,
Yeah, like what year would that be? Early 2000s.
dude. That
It's very round. That's why I say early 2000s. I don't know.
damn.
Maybe I'm wrong.
This is
Maybe that's
actually
90s.
really, really, really clean, dude.
No, maybe not 2000s.
I think it was
maybe
that one.
90s.
There were two that were the exact same color.
Dude, at one.
I'm not a big Civic like knowledge guy. I don't know. I
But it
feel
might
bad.
be like a
but
completely different car. I don't know if this guy was even in it.
man, that's crazy.
Well, dude, we gained so many fucking followers over this
Me
week.
too. Dude,
wild.
I started at 70 now, or 1,070. Now I'm at 1,094.
Yeah,
Wow. You know,
Austin's beating both of us.
you meet people, man. You meet people.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met so many people here. It's just like it's crazy. You know, like I'm just very socially awkward, and I do keep my circle small, in terms of like who we talk to and who we collaborate with and shit like that. And I don't know. It's hard to trust people nowadays, but I'll be honest. Everybody that we've met this time in Gatlinburg has been the most amazing people to be
Yeah.
around. I can't like I literally I'm gonna be sad going home just because it's like, man,
We don't have to.
well, we do because unfortunately all these amazing people that we met here are also leaving. So
And then we're gonna be here with a bunch of Harleys if we stay another week.
yeah,
We have to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well said. Well
we
said.
have to leave.
Well, how was? If you were to overarch the whole entire experience, how was your first time here?
It is amazing. It is really amazing.
It is. It's. There's nothing
Everywhere
like
you
it.
look-
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, there's like a really clean, low car.
And the mountains make it 10 times better.
In the mountains, yes.
It's beautiful. It's
We
a-
weren't kidding when we said Forza Horizon lobby, were we?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's a little
And
foreshadowing
it,
there, by
every
the way.
single day kept
anyone
getting
listening.
better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And
If
so-
you haven't gone, you need to go.
Although I'm gonna just make this statement right now because we also have heard about some
Yeah,
bad news,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we do not condone and we do not respect the people that do dumb shit.
I would say the respect. It's absolutely zero
Zero
fucking
tolerance.
respect.
Zero
It's
tolerance. for that
embarrassing.
shit. So don't, if you're coming here and you plan to do dumb shit
Yeah.
like do donuts in the middle of the street, do anything reckless, hit people, take over shit, ruin businesses,
Decide to go up
damage
the mountain in the
places.
middle of the night going.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't do that.
High,
you're
high
an idiot.
speeds.
Don't show up.
Frick you guys.
Please don't do that. So we don't condone any of that stuff. We are here for the art that is the automotive scene.
And it's really, really frustrating to see. Like, if you take just our experience, right? these type of experiences are had by thousands here this week.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take the select few that are going to go and fuck it up for everybody.
Mhm.
And it's so frustrating because this is what happens back home with
Yeah.
Automotion.
This is
Automotion.
literally
That's why we don't
automotion.
go.
Exactly.
That's why we don't go.
We do not respect it. It's just
Yeah, it gets worse and worse every year.
it's bad. Stop the degeneracy. Just enjoy the cars and the people.
Yeah.
We need to hit up
What?
the spring meet in
What's
dude,
this?
my brain's shutting off right
What's
now.
the spring meet?
Chattanooga, Riverside.
Oh yeah, Chattanooga.
We gotta hit up
I've
Riverside
heard
this
about
spring.
that.
Mark is hyping
Where
that
is
up.
Yeah. It's literally like an hour and a half from here, I believe.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all the way down here.
You down next spring?
Am I down next spring?
That's
What-
gonna be a
what is
quick
it?
trip.
What is
I'm
it?
not gonna be able to be there.
It's
for a long
literally
time.
like this, but way more people oriented.
Really?
good people.
Yeah.
Good people.
But like, how long is it?
It would be a weekend. It wouldn't be like a full
Oh.
week like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We would go for the show, not for a whole week like this. But
yeah.
Yeah.
you down?
I'd be down.
Cool.
We gotta ask John.
Yeah.
Pop
Senior.
Senior.
Apparently his kid's name is not Austin. Fucking, you can't trust anybody anymore. God damn it, dude. Whatever.
Austin
Whatever,
is my
man.
middle
I keep
name.
hitting
Yeah,
my-
we're halfway fucking down to Tennessee. He goes, you guys know my name isn't Austin, right? I'm like, no, I don't, because you introduce yourself as Austin. Your social media is all
Your
Austin.
dad calls you Austin.
Oh, no, I'm like the 15th, 16th John in my family. I'm like, oh, okay, so Austin's your middle name. Yeah, all right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You're just gonna lie to us like that?
That's my bad.
Oh,
Well,
I thought there was a car coming up. I got
No,
kinda
it's an
excited for a
airplane.
It's a
second there.
plane.
I'm really, really happy that we got to have such an amazing experience here.
Yeah, it has been incredible. Every time we've, I mean, this is only the second time, but oh man, just an insane freaking experience, man. Just an insane experience.
Yeah.
I mean, and just to top it off, man, everybody that we've gotten to meet while we've been down here, man, I can't say it enough, dude. I really can't. It just makes me so happy.
No.
It's the coolest experience
And
ever.
tomorrow, unfortunately, is going to be a sad day.
It is going to be a sad day, but you know what? We made some
It's-
great memories, and we're going
It's got to
home.
end, because if it doesn't end, then it wouldn't be as magical as it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think
exactly.
Man, this is like, next year can't get better than this, I don't think. There's
Yeah,
no way.
you keep
There's
saying
no
that.
way.
We
Keep saying
said
this.
that last year. That's
Bro,
actually really funny.
yeah.
You brought that
Yeah.
up because we said that last year. Can't get better than that. That was
And guess
awesome.
what? We know more people now. See?
More great people,
See?
which makes coming down here even freaking better because we know so many great people.
I got so many people's phone numbers. Like, so many people's phone numbers.
You know, this kid the whole time is saying, "Yo, I'm gonna message this guy. We should link up with him. We should do rollers with him. We should do this with him."
We should
and
do
this."
that.
Dude,
I got that
it's
Mazda down there.
it's insane. Okay.
CX
It is
5 or whatever.
insane because, dude, okay, I'm 24, almost 25. I'm not old by any means. But holy fucking shit, dude, taking you on this trip has literally highlighted that I am dying and I'm old as fuck. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's 9 o'clock. We should really get to bed. And he's
There's
like,
no way.
no, we should go downtown and shoot rollers.
I
And
wanna
then
go
next thing
shoot
I
so
know, I
bad.
get up to take a piss in the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m. and he's still awake.
He's tinkering with his damn
Dude,
computer and
unreal.
camera.
Oh yeah,
Unreal.
the first night when you came out, I was like,
Yeah.
you're like, what's that noise? And you look over at me, and I'm like, shooting.
He's got
shooting
his fucking
film
film.
Yeah.
He's taking pictures
Of the
shit.
lamp.
Yeah.
Of the
of
freaking
the lamp.
in
I
the
had all my
living room.
film laid out.
Oh
What
my
did-
god! But it's
yeah.
been like, it's awesome. It's good. We're not trying to shame you. It's
No,
just
keep doing that.
I'm
It's
just
awesome.
saying we're both, because it's not just me. Connor feel it too. We're
I
exhausted. Like, we
feel-
went and shot for 4 hours at a show today, and I just wanted to come home and sleep.
How?
Right? I'm sorry. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's
You
just
guys, you know what we need to bring? We need to bring like a mini bike or something that I could just like zoom down the hill. Go
Yeah,
shoot some
Oh,
stuff,
this
okay.
isn't
come
a
back
hill,
up.
That's
but
exactly what we need.
Mountain,
You're
my
right.
bad.
yeah. Oh man.
Or
But
like
I'm
a scooter.
we're really, really happy that we brought you.
Yeah.
It is really fucking
Yes.
great to experience.
Thank
that
you
with
guys for
Yeah.
even thinking about bringing me.
Of course.
It was it was a consideration a very long time ago before we even asked your dad.
Oh, dude, well before Ridge rollout.
Yeah.
Well before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, now you're coming with us all the time, so
yeah.
better get ready.
For real?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you got to keep.
What, you
locking
thought it was a
school up.
1 year type thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you go back to
No.
school on what is it Tuesday, you got to tell your teachers, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, be
but
like,
I'm
hey,
gonna miss
sorry,
this
every
time
year for the
every
rest of
year."
high school, I'm
Yeah.
going to be gone for a week.
Yep. I'm gonna be missing this day. Yep, next year.
Yeah.
I'll be missing the exact same day.
for ECT.
Yep. Oh man,
Oh,
unbelievable. Well,
you better score well on that because I'm gonna feel real bad.
I gotta watch where I go with this chair because I broke through the wood.
Yeah.
We need to send the landlord.
I'll take a
of
picture
that.
tomorrow morning. Yeah.
'Cause
I
he
already
needs
got
to know
pictures.
that.
I got pictures of it while he's on the chair.
All right. That is just about an hour and a half of an awesome conversation. I'm super happy we were able to come down here.
Absolutely.
We talking about
Now-
what are we doing tonight?
Hey, now we're gonna go play mini golf.
Yeah.
Mountain mini golf.
Or
Mountain mini golf.
Or-
hear me out. We could go shoot some stuff.
Oh my god, dude! You have
Okay,
a million.
I
Things
want to
to
grab you by the neck and say, we're going to stop taking pictures for one fucking time. We're going to go enjoy Gatlinburg because it is fun.
No,
okay?
you're not gonna grab him by the neck.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's child abuse. No. I'm going to, I don't know. Whatever. We need a break. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
We're
we
old.
do not.
We're
Yes,
gonna
we
put your
do.
bag in a locker and throw the key away.
All right, after mini golf.
You have 1,000 pictures, probably more than that to edit. He's like,
Well, yeah.
He's like, no, look at this. He's like, who are you to tell me what I have to do?
I ran out of hard drive space.
Exactly. Okay, time
All
to
right.
stop.
Yeah, now you got.
I
no
just
choice.
ordered a new hard drive, so we're chilling. So we
Yeah.
can go take more
I
pictures.
actually have to stop by Best Buy on the way home, legitimately,
and get a hard drive
because,
or an SSD.
dude, I'm not even going to.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Yeah,
We
don't
need to
say
get-
it. It's
oh.
gonna stress me the fuck
Okay,
out. So don't
okay.
say it.
We need to get Polaroid of us three.
Oh
Right
yeah.
here?
So that means we have to go to like a pop up real quick.
We'll
and
do it
have
at mini
someone
golf.
take it.
We'll do it at mini golf.
Yeah, we'll have some, or we could go to a pop up real quick.
Maybe.
man.
Maybe. Honestly, maybe. If
we need,
it's
we need to go get ice cream.
oh yeah.
Oh my God. We'll get ice cream
No,
downtown Gat.
He's right.
We got to hurry up
He's
then.
right. Because it's what 9 o'clock.
Oh man,
It's
we got
8, and we got to take this down
and
still.
you
It's
keep
another
kicking
hour.
the dang table.
All right.
All right.
With
cool.
that,
hold on.
Yeah, we got to skedaddle.
Yes. With that, what did you want to say? Go for it.
I was just going to end the.
I feel like we need to say thank you to everybody that we've met.
Yes, and this is, keep an eye out. I'm not going to give a date when this video is done. I'm in the middle of a move, but the video is going to be insane.
It's gonna be nuts.
Just watch for it, and we really, really would appreciate it if you could share it because there's a lot of people that we got to meet that we don't have, and we just want everyone to see this because it was a wild experience. We're the only people that got to shoot a lot of these cars this entire time.
Yeah.
So
this is I think probably man, it's hard to say this because like everybody, all the creators that come down here, and I want to get away from the idea of we're better than you, we're better than that. It's not about that. It's all the creators down here create some crazy fucking shit. But in our opinion, this is I think we're gonna create probably the best video.
and it's so much different than everybody else's.
It is.
We're not making an after movie, to be clear.
We're not
This
making
is
an
not an
after
after movie. So if that's your expectation,
Yeah,
go into this with I'm going to sit down with
dude. I
popcorn and
cannot
watch
wait.
an actual movie.
Yes,
can't
you are gonna watch an actual movie. You're gonna have chills. and that's
Also,
just
if
what it
you're
comes down
between
to.
the age of 20 and 30, you're going to have a lot of nostalgia at the beginning.
lot
so
of
that's all I'm going to
nostalgia.
say. Anyways,
I'm just gonna say the number 2,
number 2.
and it starts with an F. F.
No, no, no,
F
no, no,
and
no,
ends
no,
with
no,
a 2.
No, 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 no.
All right. Thank you for listening once again. Austin, thank you for coming down with us and being on
Thank
this
you
podcast.
for bringing me.
Of course.
Hell yeah,
course.
dude. Hell yeah.
As always, this is on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. So if you don't want to watch us because whatever reason,
You can listen to us.
you can listen to us, which is great because I don't like watching us sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, quite frankly, all the time. I hate looking at my face when I'm editing.
I think I look pretty cool.
All right. If we did meet you down here, though, truly from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for
Yes.
everything that you
Yes.
enabled us to do because we couldn't have done any of this without you guys being
Yes.
here with your awesome cars.
Eminence,
Yes.
the team of supercars, if you are a part of that, thank you so much. And 100% thank you to
The entire
WCEC team,
Martini
Alex
Works,
Martinez, Martini
everything,
Works,
everything.
Rebecca.
Thank
you
you
guys
so
are
much.
fucking absolutely amazing.
yes.
Friends, the best of people that we've been able to become friends with, honestly. We are so thankful for that friendship. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Anything else, Austin?
Let's go shoot a car.
We're going mini golfing, just
We're
so
going
everyone's
mini
aware.
golf.
We're going
yeah.
to shoot a car.
And hey, it's open until midnight too, so we can play mini golf until all the cars go home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Then we
they're
can't.
not, they're not going home.
No, they probably aren't.
All right, buddy. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Toodaloo.